Now that we have added the index action method in our home controller where we are retrieving all of the products and passing that as a list. So in this video, let's right click on the index action method and go to the view. The view already exists, so we just need to modify a few things here. Now rather than typing all of the HTML and CSS, I have provided those in snippets for home and page details. So inside the section 6, we will open home page view. I will copy everything that you see there and paste it here. You can see here it's just HTML and CSS and nothing else. What will be the model for this page? Model will be an IEnumerable of product DTO. That is what we are passing from the controller. Then in here we have a column 4 which needs to be repeated for every product. So we have to iterate through all the products here. So we'll say for each variable product in model, and we will close that after the div ends, which is right here. Then we have to modify few variables here. Like you can see, we have to display the image of the product. So that is inside product.imageURL. Next, we have name of the product here, which will be inside product.name. Same goes for the category name, which will be product.category_name. We have description. And finally, we have price. Now price, I want to format that, so we'll use string.format method, and in there we want to convert that to currency format. Then we'll add the comma, and where will this price be? That will be inside product.price. The last thing that you see here is the anchor tag that will take you to the product details page. For that, we want to create a new action with the name of details. The controller name is the same as home controller, so we can skip that. And when we go to the details page, we will require the product ID that the user selected. So we will use ASP route product ID tag helper, and this will be inside product.product ID. With that, let me run the application. Right now, we don't see anything at all. Why is that? The reason is if you examine the product API, we have a requirement that a user needs to be authorized if they want to see all the product. So let's remove that. Let me switch back to the application. And here, let me go to the product API. We will navigate to the product API controller. We will remove the authorize keyword from both the getAction method. With that, let's run the application one more time. And great, you can see all the 4 products are visible. We have the image, name, description, price, and a details button. So this looks good for our home page. Another thing I want to show is the description. We have a BR tag here. So if you want, we can just go back to the application. Inside the index where we are displaying product description, we can use html.raw, so that will be processed correctly. Once you save that, if you go back and refresh, perfect. You see, it's giving us a new line rather than the BR tag. So this looks good.